Here we have a 2019 Mercedes-Benz E350D AMG line Night Edition Premium Plus. Now with this vehicle you do get the 20-inch AMG multi-spoke alloy wheels, all in excellent condition as you can see just there. We've got the selenite grey metallic exterior paintwork on this vehicle, which looks absolutely fantastic. We've got a Pan America style front grille, the blacked out Mercedes badging there at the front. Coming around to this side you'll see your second 20-inch alloy wheel. You've then got the black wing mirrors, chrome door handles, black trim around the windows with the privacy glass for the rear passengers, sliding panoramic glass sunroof on top, which is currently open. As we come to the rear, you'll then see that again is in excellent condition. Now we've also got front and rear parking sensors, as well as 360-degree cameras, black exhaust tips down there as well. We've also got a power assisted tailgate. So as you can see there, that'll open up for you like so. Plenty of storage space in there for whatever you may need. And to get the tailgate back down, simply press the button and that'll close for you like so. Now as you can see, the vehicle itself is free from any major marks, dents or scratches. And let's go on to that interior next. Now as you can see, we have got the half leather interior with contrasting stitching, and how fantastic do these seats look. Incredibly comfortable seats, fold down armrest in the centre, ISO fixed points within the seats. There's a closer look at the contrasting stitching. AMG floor mats down below. You've got the vents in the centre, storage behind the front seats. On the doors, we've got this fantastic wooden trim, Burmester sound system, ambient lighting throughout, as well as a brush bezel handle and electric window control. Coming into the front next, you've got that same half leather interior, again with the contrasting stitching. And now these seats are electrically adjustable with memory functions, as well as being heated. So that's the same for both front passengers, as you can see just there. We can actually control the passenger side from the driver's side as well, including the heated function like so. Now then, unlock and lock button, brush metal handle, electric power folding wing mirrors with electric window controls and child lock for the rear. You can also open up your boot down below. Stepping inside, close the door, foot on the brake, and now we'll start the vehicle up. As you can see, I'll just get it up in a second for you, one sec. As you can see, the vehicle itself has covered just over 15,100 miles, and we are free from any warning lights on the dashboard. Now, as you can see, we have got the digital display in front of us, which looks absolutely fantastic, and you can scroll between different options and customize this to a certain degree as well with the different design choices, as you can see just there. Now then, taking a step back, we've got the facelift multifunctional steering wheel with touchpads on either side. We've also got features like cruise control and speed limiter, as well as paddle shifters just behind for taking manual control of your gears. You've then got your electrically adjustable steering wheel stalk, which makes getting comfortable in here an absolute breeze. Engine start button just behind. Coming into the middle, you've got the infotainment screen, so on here features like satellite navigation. You've then got your DAB radio, as well as different forms of media connectivity, like you can see on the left just there. You've then got phone connectivity to make calls or listen to your music. We do also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto in here, and let's have a quick look at that ambient lighting. Huge array of colours to choose from in here. E-classes just do ambient lighting so well, as you can see just there. Now we've also got dynamic driving modes in here, which consist of individual, sport plus, sport, comfort and eco. And as you can see on the right, each one of these has different driving characteristics, so you can pick and choose which one best suits your driving style at the time. Put the vehicle into reverse, you'll see your 360-degree camera, top-down view on the right-hand side. We can also flick between these various different views very easily as well. Now, put that back into park and work your way down. You've then got your dual zone climate controls, so you can control each side of the vehicle's temperature independently, and you've got an overview on there should you wish. Shortcuts just below with the Mercedes clock in the centre. Below here you've got two good sized cup holders, a wireless charging pad for your mobile device, USB connection point and a key storage area as well. Dynamic modes, we've then got a button for our parking sensors, a button for your cameras, start stop technology, control wheel and touchpad for the infotainment screen, as well as your home button, volume wheel and power button. We've then got our soft touch leather armrest, which does double up as storage. You'll find an SD card port as well as two USB slots as well. Now last but not least, of course, you have got the panoramic glass sliding roof, which to close, we'll simply push that switch across. And as you can see and hear, that all works exactly as you would expect. And then we can close the blind just as easily, like so. Again, all working exactly as you would expect. So now the vehicle is ready to drive away today with free next day nationwide delivery, competitive low finance, a fresh service, fresh MOT, and it's also HPI clear. That is all from me on today's video. Thank you for watching.
Video test drive of this Mercedes-Benz E350D AMG Line Premium Plus. Now the purpose of this video test drive, of course, is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how you would expect it to. As you can see, I'm not as fat with steering wheel to keep it a straight line, it's going straight and true, not veering off to the left or to the right hand side. Now I do have a multi-function steering wheel with paddle shift on the rear, which is guaranteed manual mode. Now on the right hand side of the multi-function steering wheel, you do have the cruise control and speed limiter. Now in the centre you do have the dial. Now push up and it'll go to the nearest miles an hour. Now you do have to be above 20 miles an hour, so going above. Now above, press the button and then go to the nearest miles an hour. Push up very slightly or just by one, push up till feel, bit of a click and it'll adjust to the nearest 5 miles an hour. Now to cancel, simply just press the brake and then the cruise control will then cancel. Now I do have the touchpads on either side, one on the right hand side controls the screen on the dashboard, then the one on the left hand side controls the screen just in the centre. Now at the roundabout I'm going to take a left as you would if you're driving this vehicle today. Then when leaving the roundabout I'm going to take over the paddle shift. So I'm going to drop it into first, in first, up to second, into third, fourth, sixth, seventh, and then let the car take back over. Now if you want the car to hurry up and take back over and go back into automatic mode a bit quicker, simply just push down on the gear selector and it goes into normal automatic mode. Now you do have the different drive modes down here. So you do get Eco, Comfort, Sports, Sports Plus and Individual. Now Individual you can adapt all those different settings that you see on the walk around video to suit your driver preferences. Now you do have a very comfortable half leather and half suede seats throughout. Now two front seats are also heated, electric and memory. Now the heated function really does make all the difference for those cold winter mornings. Now being the premium model, we do have the integrated premium Burmester sound system, which does sound absolutely incredible. Now looking up, you can see we do also have the panoramic sunroof, which has currently just got the blind open, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to hear me if I had the roof fully open. We have the screen in the centre where you can find Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as your satellite navigation. You also have Bluetooth media and Bluetooth audio connectivity, and also 360 cameras. Now I'm going to do an emergency stop in a second, I'm going to pop it into reverse and you'll see the camera should pop up in the centre screen. Now if you're test driving this vehicle today, you'll be listening out for anyone's knocks or bangs. And if you've been listening out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. Now, your screen in front of me is also fully customizable, as you'll see on the walk around video. So it's entirely up to your preferences what you have. You can change the look of it and you can also change what each dial then presents. So right now, currently it's industrial state where I'm going to take a right, I'm going to perform an emergency stop, pop it straight into reverse, just to show you the brakes work exactly how you would expect it to, and you'll see it pop up in the centre screen the 360 cameras with your front and rear parking sensors. So I'm going to do the emergency stop in 3, 2, 1. Hard on the brakes, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever. You can see it on the camera just there. Back into drive, again, no issues whatsoever. Then once you pop it from reverse and put it in back into drive, the camera then changes from the front to the from the back, then to the front, as you can see just there. Now, if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive or walk around video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer any answer questions and also run through some inquiries with you. But that's it for me in this walk around video test drive. Hope to hear from you soon. Cheers.